Welcome to a brave new world. How's it going, everyone? We are live. This is April the 6th, 2026. How you guys doing? Happy Monday all. It's like the weekend never happened. I mean, technically it did, especially seeing how some people actually peaced out during the weekend. But I'm still here, just streaming my heart's content until something happens. But in the meantime, doesn't seem like anything special happening this week. Just a normal day. At least I think. I mean, like, there was, like, a news that I saw, which is actually a pretty good promotion. Say what you will about the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It is helping selling games left and right. After all, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 and Smash Bros. Ultimate are actually topping the eShop charts, which, yeah, I have nothing else out of that, but there's also a promotion going on where people who buy a new Switch 2 actually get a physical or digital version of the Super Mario Galaxy games, and it's $20 off, so which means that you could basically get Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for $50, which is a much better deal than $70. But I guess that's basically mostly it, all things considered. Again, there's basically something... Oh, that's right, I remembered. Monolith Soft. Did you know that Monolith Soft actually helped work on the Legend of Zelda games? Basically, only 4, but they actually added to the website that, hey, we are the people who helped made Skyward Sword, Link Between Worlds, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. With the further the game's gotten, the more involvement they got. So, just saying that there's actually a rumored Legend of Zelda game coming out this year, and I can't think of that studio being in charge of this new Zelda game, and yeah, it's just the timing's kind of too good. It's just that we're still kind of on a waiting period for Nintendo to finally announce something, which will probably be in June, so still a little bit of wait time, but I'm excited. Yes, imagine the Mario movie selling Mario games. I'm shocked. Well, technically speaking, Smash Bros. Is definitely due to Star Fox in a way, which it's been several days I could finally talk about the fact that Star Fox is actually in the Mario Galaxy movie and is basically the best part of the movie. Let's be real. He just is. And so much so that Smash Bros. Ultimate is selling left and right, so that's good. Hopefully that leads to something in the near future. But again, we're still kind of a waiting time. It's just that I wish that the movie was a movie. So, I guess that's basically enough rambling for right now. Let's start off with this week with even more Final Fantasy VI, where... oh boy. Yep. We finally got into that part. Granted, I will admit the last session wasn't exactly the best because it was basically half of it was a grind and half of it was trying to get through the floating continent. And not to mention, if you return to your ship during the floating continent part, you have to do the whole thing all over again. And there's so many enemies that will absolutely destroy you. But we finally made it to the end, we defeated Ultima, and then wonderful things happened to our antagonists. Mainly that Kefka got all the power in the world, killed the king, and, well, blew up half of a continent. Yeah, now the teen rating makes a lot more sense, because when you kind of think about it, holy cow, that's actually pretty dark. Even though they can't exactly show too much blood and grotesque, the visuals of showing all that happening and thinking to yourself, oh man, a lot of people died. And yeah, I kind of got nothing to add, because if you think that's bad, I mean, say what you will about the current world that we live in right now, at least it's not the world that we are about to experience, so that's gonna be fun. Let me just read up on everyone in the chat before we begin, but also, we actually got a new follower, so let me just go ahead and play this real quick. Team Waka Kim, thank you so much for following. You're awesome. Huh, funny enough, I'm getting a ton ton of followers off stream, not on stream. We think it will be on stream, but what can you say? Anyways, let me know if video and audio looks like you guys in. Any type of feedback will help me a lot. Okay, so let me just read chat real quick. Petrus, New Mew, and Crimson. Been a while since I seen you. How you doing? Just, basically just an Easter hangover. And for me, it's like, what's Easter? Yeah, again, I don't exactly celebrate Easter like other people do. It's just basically a day. Oh, they really got to work on Skyward Sword as well? That feels odd considering their other games. I mean, like, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and Skyward Sword didn't came around the same time, so it definitely lines up. It kind of news to me as well, funny enough, but definitely makes sense, all things considered. So, let me just read everyone else first. Putting that one side character in that movie is one of the few universally liked parts of the movie. I know, I'm shocked as you are. And has more screen time than Rosalina. Let that sink in. Never knew they worked on the first two Zelda games you mentioned. That's neat. You could always rely on Team Rocket. Do you, though? But you could definitely rely on this Team Rocket, that's for sure. Definitely one of the few games where bad guys actually gets what they want, and that's definitely what makes this game special. So, minor disclaimer, because you see that we're on the main menu and not in the actual game, but because once part 2 starts, you can't exactly save the game, so I basically cut off the game from the last session with that shot above the earth. So I had to do some parts again. Thankfully, I saved after the ultimate fight, but just know that there might be a little bit of difference between when I end the stream of what stuff I got to now, because I had to redo the parts. I definitely gotten a lot better of loading up AP, so some people actually got some magic tag fully maxed out, and I was able to check out the chest that crumbled before I was able to get it. Spoilers, it was elixir, so not exactly super useful, but still pretty handy at the very least. And yes, we still rescued Shadow, so no problems there. It's just that there will be some differences between levels and stats, so just to give you a little heads up on that. So we'll just see how it goes. We've already got 10 minutes, Star Fox 7, not just considering that's supposed to be a Galaxy movie. Oh, okay, I mean, like, I kind of figured that Rosalina did have more screen time, it's just that Fox had a little more development in a way. Well, not exactly development, but anyways, I rambled on this subject way too much. Let's just stop focusing on the Mario, do not do the Mario, and then do the Final Fantasy. Everyone is dead right now. We are so screwed. Oh, goodness, a clown is taking over. Okay, so yeah, depression time begins now. On that day, the world was changed forever. You're gonna look? Fair enough. Way too much spoil stuff happens from this point on. Kefka, look what you did. You made the world into permanent nighttime. How dare you! Oh, Celis! You finally awake! How long have I been sleeping? 1 year. As of today. I was starting to think you might be out for good. A whole year? You've been taken care of me all this time? Yes. And I must say, I'm still knackered. Well, on a tiny desert island, after the world was torn apart, I woke to find us here. After the world was torn up? So that wasn't a dream. What about everyone else? Where's Locke? I don't know. For all I know, this island could be the only part of the world that's still above water. Ever since that day, the world's been sliding deeper and deeper into ruin. Plants withered, and animals waste away. The other people who were here with us all gave up hope. One after the next, they flung themselves from the northern cliffs in despair. Rated T for teen! So, everyone could only be... Zealous. Try not to take it so hard. We can still live our lives together in peace. You're the closest thing to family I have left in this world. That and my banana raincoat, but mostly you. Yes. I suppose you're right, Sid. Or should I say... Granddad? Is it alright if I call you that? Granddad? You're going to make an old man blush. All of a sudden, I have a granddaughter. Granddad. You must be hungry, Granddad. I haven't had anything to eat since I fell ill 3 days ago. What would you like? Unless I ask for fish, I won't get anything. That's all there is here. I'll go get some. It's so dark that it was changed in the Super Nintendo version. I mean, granted, it's been so long since I played the Super Nintendo version, so this is just basically, no, this is the reality. We're super screwed. Just fully screwed. Save now if you want to show both cutscenes. Okay, thanks. There's another cutscene? Alright, thanks for warning on that. And then Sun and Organ playing. Bass fish is one. Good cutscene. Granddad, here's a fish. Heat up. Thank you. I can't seem to shake this thing. Granddad, here's a fish. Eat up. Thank you. Munch, chomp, chew. I'm afraid I may not be long for this world. Yeah, you have to do like a bunch of this. Granddad, here's a fish. Eat up. Thank you. No matter what happens to me, you mustn't lose hope. I can't even do wheezing sound effects, just coughs. I'm afraid I might be not one. Okay, yeah, you said it already. Yeah, just keep on doing this until It's time for Sid to swim with the fishes. Yeah, I guess it's basically how much fish you could actually catch. His status is deteriorating. Yep. Oh, so you mean that there's like an in-game timer that's invisible to us before Sid actually... Fast-moving fish heals. Slow-moving worsens health. What happens? You must give up. Oh boy. Hold on a sec. I have an idea. About this. I won't let you guide. Well, good thing Samus was hoarding all the equipment. Ah, gotcha. So that's what that was. His dialogue differs depending on how healthy he is. Quicksilver, stuff him with as much fish as you can. Another critical mechanic that caught players off guard. Well, I mean, like, it was very confusing. Game tells you to catch fish. And you have to do this over and over again. I can't seem to shake this thing. This is gonna take a while. I mean, like, you're going to have to croak sooner or later. Yeah, I mean, I was doing this over and over again when I first played it. I think I did get the good ending, I guess. Then again, like, 15 years since I last played this, so I'm just... Come on. I guess this will give me something less depressing. Let's hope. Jeez, when did this turn into Sega Bass fishing all of a sudden? Celis. Well, I can still talk. I want to... Thank you. Okay, not yet. I mean, new, but definitely at the end of this rope. This is the end for me. Oh. Okay. I guess that's best. I guess that's the best we could do. Petrus, let me know if I got it or not. Meantime, I forgot what I gave her. Just my cape. Granddad, you have to eat or... What's the matter? Granddad! Sid. Bad outcome got. Really? So, how fast do I have to get this fish? Okay, well, thanks for the warning on the save part of it, at least. Oh, good! Now I just have to catch more fish. Only catch the fast fish, ignore the rest. I thought it was just trying to collect as much fish as you can. But yeah, I definitely seen some fish, like, moving around a little bit, so... How the heck was I supposed to know that? So, fast fish, fast fish. Slow-moving fish kill Sid. I see, because they're weak. Granddad, here's a fish, eat up. Okay, so, fair enough. I didn't get the good outcome. Thank you. Again. Okay, let's just see what it is. Also, how the heck is anyone supposed to figure that one out? But I stuffed him with 300 fish! That should make everyone feel better! But I'm starting to feel a lot better. Wait. Wait. Did it say Sid? I'm starting to feel a lot better. Cecil, thank you for taking care of me like this. Day after day. It's technically been 3 minutes. Thank you. I feel my strength is returning. Seriously, I mean, like, this was a very cryptic sequence. It's just that I did notice, like, some fish are moving faster than others. I'm pretty sure it's not a big deal. Spoilers, it definitely is a big deal. So, I thought, based on what you said... Uh-oh. Both are slow. Maybe if I leave and come back, the fish will respawn? Uh-oh. Cecil, thank you for taking care of me like this day after day. Okay, yeah, I guess I have to give him a poison fish. Okay, no, there we go. Okay, crisis averted. Granddad, here's a fish, eat up. Maybe my strength is returning. Been a while. Petrus, do the... sorry. Petrus, do the thing. This is so poorly documented that the Ruinous people thought that Sid's faith was random every playthrough. I'm all better now. Thank you, Celis. What is it? Celis, I finally finished the little project I've been working on at night. Go downstairs and take a look. So we basically skipped the Celis suicide scene. I guess. Granddad. Celis, you have to leave this place. I'm sure your friends are still alive somewhere, waiting for you. I know they are. I'll go. But I'll be back. I'll bring them all back to see you. You bring that Lockfellow too, now, you hear? Huh. I don't know. I kind of feel like... I mean, it's good that Sid lives. I didn't even know he could live. Alright, and then we were here. Jeez Louise, that organ playing. Yeah, hold on a sec. No. I want to show you guys what... Well, technically speaking, if anyone plays this game, they know exactly how this will do. Let's see, settings will be recorded. Yeah, we should be good. I want to see the bad Indian full because that's what I grew up with. But yeah, we basically got a file where Sid lives. Yeah, the bad ending feels so horrifying after part 1 ending, and then you get Sid dying and you have what happens here next. Which made things even more depressing. Here, Grandpa, have this poison fish. Yeah, I wonder if it's based on the last fish you collected, or you could just get poison fish. Okay, that one's fast, so nope. Alright, Sid died way quicker than it. Okay, yeah. Now that you fully explained how the fishing actually works, it definitely makes sense that, one, why it took so long for Sid died, because I fed him, like, poisonous fish and good fish, and two, that there's actually a different outcome for this. I just... Sid. No! No! You promised you'd stay here with me! Yeah, picking all the fish means slow down. There we go. Yep, that makes... Suddenly that makes a ton of sense. Granddad! Answer me! Tell me you're just joking! The other people who were here with us all gave up hope. One after the other next, they flung themselves from the northern cliffs in despair. Everyone's gone. Even Locke. There's nothing left for me in this world. I mean, it's good that Sid lived, but holy cow, this impacts you way more. Oh, do I have to? Okay, no. I thought for a second I have to manually make her jump. Fortunately, she's a magnetechnide, so unfortunately, she's built to prevent suicide. watching over me. Why would you want to help someone like me? I've already given up hope. This bandana. It couldn't be. Hey, little bird. Where'd you come from? Is the person who robbed your room still alive? Please tell me. He's alive. Flock's alive. In the Super Nintendo version, she just goes on a hike view builder. No, I still think that this scene still played out. Remember, rated E for everyone back then. You must leave this island. Somewhere out there, your friends are waiting for you. Go downstairs by the shelf. The road to your freedom awaits. Love, Granddad. Again, it's nice that Sid lived. This moment definitely feels more impactful when Sid dies. She still suffers like a dialogue just altered to avoid mentioning of suicide. Fair enough, like she tripped or something. I'll make you proud of me, Granddad. Alright, and it plays exactly the same. Okay, so basically, yeah, kind of weird that I literally didn't know that that was a thing. I didn't know that there's a possible outcome. It's just that the bad one is just so impactful. It's good that Sid lived, but the weight of the whole situation and how Celeste was finally given hope when she sees a bandana, where there's actually hope in this ruinous world, just made things a lot better. It's nice, but not nice at the same time. I don't know, this definitely kind of feels like having Aerith live in Final Fantasy VII. It just feels weird. Okay, so anyways, this is the version where Sid is still alive. Oh. Sheesh. Wow, I thought the continent was split apart. What the heck happened to the land mass here? Oh, and I got to review everything all over again. In terms of the gameplay, difference is minor. I just let people to decide the faith on to feel on edge. Basically, our book. Did you see that tower? Kefka's practically a god now. Sitting up in that tower of his with the power of the Warring Triad in his command. In terms of gameplay difference on minor, I don't think so, but I'm guessing you might get like a few interesting things happening with Sid alive. Yeah, it's a good thing that Celeste was hoarding all the equipment to herself. And no one else. I mean, Feast got a trouble light. Yeah, once again, just get all the high potions. Just get every single one of them. That sparkle in your eye reminds me of a young martial artist who visited here not long ago. Had the same determined look. Alright, that's something. Oppose Kefka's will and he'll fire your town with the light of judgment. There's no point even trying to go against him. I think you can get something if you visit Sid later, but nothing's best major like that, Spurs. Fair enough. The world's ruined. There's nothing left. Many ancient monsters have been long since sealed away, released when the world was ripped apart. Humbaba, Deathgaze, and the legendary 8 dragons. I'm a scholar of ancient weaponry. The two weapons known as Ultima weapons were used during the War of the Magi 1,000 years ago. One was a sword whose blade formed when its weirdest strength. The other was a monster born for destruction, and we took care of one of them. Awesome. Death Gaze the super boss. Well, the closest thing to a super boss we have in this game. Because unfortunately, no Kaiser Dragon. So, I know there are some party members that are required and a ton of optional ones. Let's see if Sabin's one of them. I found this passage in the 1,000-year-old text. 8 dragons steal away its awesome might. The might of the one called Crusader. And when the 8 shall fall, the one again shall rise. Ah. So, killing 8 dragons brings up a new dragon. I saw Deathbase soaring among the clouds the other day. I hate to think that would happen if some port's not on an airship run across that thing. Yeah, that's right. I remember. Also, an in-game boss in Final Fantasy IX. It has... When have I played Final Fantasy IX again? It's been so long. On the day the world was shattered, debris gravitated to the center of this continent and from all over the world. Ah, so that explains why the landmass was extremely screwed over. That's what formed Kefka's tower. Oh, those were wondrous days of plenty. Behold, not Johnny Be Good. Yeah, I believe the song was basically a reference to Johnny Be Good. I wonder if we'll ever see days like those again. It's empty. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I ransacked the place. I'm missing 2 spare items. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure. I mean, like, but basically in part 2, it's not like we're at the point of no return. Instead, we are at the point of no return. Which means that everything should be able to be grabbed, no problem. So, what do you have left? So, if with Unicorn, Phantom, Carbuncle... Yeah, so this is almost maxed out on all the Magitite that we have. Okay, so I guess we'll just go up a little bit. Unless... Oh, nope, that's Kefka's Tower. At least the band music's still hype. Hey, hey, hey! So yeah, Celis is definitely backed up, and okay, yeah, that's Kefka's Tower, and we can't go there yet. You just need to form a team of exceptional people. Let's call them the Avengers. I prefer Simple Friends. The Serpent Trench is no longer a valley in the Ocean 4. It's above the surface now. Eerie place too. Apparently, some members of the cult of Kefka have built themselves a tower there. Ugh. Oh great, Kefka's mad. Wait, talk to you. All this, just because someone acted against Kefka's will. Come on. Right, talk to you. We refused to bow down to Kefka, so he unleashed a lion judgment on us. My little boy's still inside. Please, help him, I'm begging you. Simon! Oh, Celis! Let me help you. Wait. If I move, the whole house collapsed. First, save the kids inside. think I can hold this up much longer. You gotta hurry. Ugh. Okay, I see. Use the door. Why are there scorpions here? I think it's not hurting me. What? Okay, maybe they're weak to fire? I mean, granted they're scorpions, so chances are they're probably immune to fire. Yeah, peace out. One. HS. Yeah, it's taking way too long. Okay, they were just weak. Noted. Twist. Good strike, don't mind if I do. Alright, so we got more strength. A lot of the holy. I will save you, little kid. Oh, really? Monster in a box? And surprisingly, they are a lot easier to defeat than the scorpions for some reason. Maybe the scorpions have magic resistance. Maybe that's why. Alright, stay there, don't move. Blood sword? I'm pretty sure that it's not the same blood sword. What's... Oh, and a back attack as well, thanks. Unfortunately, no longer Emperor Killing Sword. Yeah, nerf to holy heck, gotcha. I'm scared. Don't worry, you're safe now. Oh, and now I have the backtrack. Little boy, fight these scorpions! Ah, look out! Something that isn't a scorpion! Took you long enough! Sabin, you're alive! Of course I am! Do you think a little thing like the end of the world is gonna do me in? And then they do the Predator handshake. I'd given up hope. I thought everyone else had died. But I was wrong. I'm sure we're not the only ones. We need to find everyone, and then smash Kefka and deliver peace to the world. Alright, count me in. Alright, one friend got. A bunch more to go. Oh wow, you do not have that many level ups in your Espers. To the east, you'll find a valley that was once the Serpent Trench. If you keep going east, you'll find Mulbiz. I've heard the village was burned to the ground by the light of judgment, though. Thank you so much for saving my kid. I'll never be able to pay you. That was scary. 7 can suplex, no magic needed. Fair enough. I've heard a terrifying monster named Hambaba has been terrorizing the area around Mulbiz. Haven't heard any juicy gossip, have you? That's right. That guy sold me the Magitite, that's right. Anyone who opposed Kefka is killed. He burns down their entire town from his tower with the light of judgment. I was there. I saw when Kefka used his light of judgment to torch the village of Mulbiz far to the east. The adults all perished trying to shield their children. To think Kefka's watching your every move gives me the heebie-jeebies. Head north along the Serpent Trench, and you'll find a town named Nakesha. Ships are still sailing out from there. Yeah, you said that already. Okay, so we got directions. Yeah, I'm guessing Chakra. What the heck is this input? Oh, but it's other point in this, not yourself. Eh, when in doubt. Listen. Wee! But it's all one of the few personal traits that remain viable in Part 2. Sounds right! But it's nice to give them at the very least. Oh, okay, there was a bridge here. Yeah, I definitely see the Serpent Twitch now that I look at it. Jeez, this place is super depressing. Let's backtrack. Let's go to north instead. Oh, and I just realized I do not have that much magic on Celis. Continent, indeed lizard. Yep. Yeah, first things first, I need to rest up. Alright, let's head north. Wait, aren't you... Hi then! I would say, aren't you the very first enemies? But I guess not. Chocobo stable is my life. I'm not gonna stop winning out chocobos just cause the world's falling to pieces. I'm good. But handy. Okay, but yeah, that means that area is locked out. Okay, well, to the east we go. Hey, get back here! Rising Phoenix! At least the birds are safe. Dang it, I'm bleeding. Dang it, stop running away. Alright, that haven't looked good at least. Just in case he needs it all. Alright, so it's got more strength. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like guides out there that basically help you prioritize Magitite, seeing how it actually gives you level ups and all. Yeah, based on this map, it definitely seems like east is the better way to go. Dang it! Yeah, I gotta use this. Oh, and that does all that. Okay, it's me. Casual 1,000 damage. Yeah, did he just kill himself? Yeah, it seems like enemies are taking random damage for some reason. Die. As I die. Thank you. Yeah, maybe it's because they're weak. Okay, finally found it. Oh, another chocobo stable. Wait, is this the village? Doggos! Ah! Someone's coming! Three hidden items. You're gonna have to fight your way in here. We can fight too, you know. Wait. Tara! Mama, are these people your friends? I'm so glad to see you're safe. I wanted to see you again. Tara, come with us. There's no saving this world unless we defeat Kefka once and for all. I know, but... But what? But what? We all call Tara Mama. Durane and Catherine are the oldest ones here. Tara's our mama, and they're our big brother and sister. The soldiers in our village who was hurt went to sleep and didn't wake up. The light took everyone. Everyone. Mom, Dad. You're not gonna take Mama away, are you? Well, I kinda have to. I saw Durane and Catherine kissing. Okay, cause we got Tara here. This is our village. You can't just waltz in here and do whatever you want. Tara is the glue that holds this village together. With her here, we're somehow able to keep going. I can't fight anymore. The very day the world collapsed, Kefka turned his light of judgment on his village. The adults, these kids' parents, they all died trying to protect their children. It aimed right at us! Protect the kids! Depressing! This is a village of children now. They clung to me the moment I arrived. They need me. You can't take Tara from us. Durane, please, forgive him. It's just... if we lose Tara, we lose the only thing that's holding this village together. I don't know why these kids need me. And it's not like there's anything forcing me to protect them. It's the strangest feeling. But once that feeling took root inside me, I lost the strength to keep on fighting. I feel like I'm on the verge of understanding something important. It's hard to describe, but the harder I look for the answer, the more I lose my strength to fight. Well, guess we can't do anything now. Help! Humbaba's coming! Interesting pose, Tara. Humbaba, the ancient monster released from the depths of the earth by the cataclysm. I have to protect the village. With our equipment? Okay, I still got all my spells at least. And dies. Tara, wake up. Oh, here it comes. Time to suplex this guy. haste. I'm pretty sure I have... There you go. Libra! Oh, 31. That's a lot of health. Follow the poison. Alright then, say no more. Ah, don't tell me that kill. Okay, that was close. Actually, I got a better idea. Chakra! Alright, need to cast slow. Immune to slow! Yeah, I kinda have to do this for a while. Yeah, you better run. I guess I really don't have the strength to fight anymore. Mama! Are you okay? I'm staying here. I wouldn't be any help to you now. And the children need me. But Terra! Maybe after a little more time has passed, I need to understand what's happening to me. I can't lose Mama too, not after everyone else. That's neat and all, but you're in the way. Thanks for scaring Humbaba away. This fell off the chain around its neck. Here, you can have it. Ah, Finna. Yeah, you can't get tail yet. I agree with that. It's just that the only thing you do get is the Finna Magitite. Alright, that's super depressing. Red Flute! Can I... Really? Come on, there's literally no one here. It's an abandoned town. Oh, but this bet I can. Yep, I mean with that. Yeah, I haven't had Saban on point in a while. Okay. Now what? I mean, north we shall go. After the grinding, the Magitite grinding that I've been doing, now everything just feels slow. I mean, technically speaking, I think I did this out of order. I mean, granted, they either tell us to go east or north. I went north and went nothing, but I think it's talking about go east first and then north. Vampire thorns. This. Okay. I mean, it's vampire, so 7. Wait, am I dead? Yeah, that's fair. Completely fair. Oh well, at the very least we're right next to the town, but holy cow, that was mean. Dude, I only have 2 party members. And it just, whoops, sorry, you're dead. Ah, we need a full party stat. Oh good, you guys are back. You know, your plan. So, fire and Deidwa. Really? Dude, what are you weak against? You know what? Just in case I die again. Okay, level 26. Oh, they're just weak. Follow fire, but I did just do that! I shouldn't have gotten a game over from that. Oh, Phoenix down, duh. I was... Hold on, there you go. Game over, the reign of Kefka would continue. Died to being turned into a bunch of zombie boys. At least this is a fire attack. Yeah, can I just get one session without getting a game over? I'm dying to the stupidest things in this game. Just thank goodness that this game has autosave. Alright, I'm guessing that's later. Black Dragon? Alright, you seem the type of person who will die to cure. Okay! Okay, yeah, that did a trick. Fireball, indeed holy. Okay, made it to Nakia. I want to keep a low profile here so I don't draw Kefka's ire. the shopping, not shopping district, the port town. Yeah, dang it, I ought to clean out this place before. After the cataclysm, I awoke to find myself all alone in Doma Castle. When I tried to sleep there, monsters came for me in my dreams. Oh, it still frightens me just to think about it. I heard Figure Castle went into some kind of trouble and got stuck beneath the desert. Welcome. Okay, well, first, new weapon here in this apocalypse. The road you took to get here used to be the bottom of the ocean. Pretty impressive as a kid like me come on a business. You should buy something to... Okay, yeah, you're the ruin place, so... Yeah, I got nothing new here. South Figaro ferries just somehow managed to stay in business. There's a bunch of thieves hanging out in the pub. They said they all escaped from Figaro Castle. We're gonna get into the castle through a secret cave that nobody else knows about. We lost our old boss that day. He's feeding the sandstorm now. We met Grand here in the town. He's our new boss. By some freak chance, the dungeon ended up right next to the sandworm nest when the castle stopped. A crack opened up in the wall, so we all crawled through and allowed the world tunnel back to the surface. The boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle to take back our booty. They've got it all in that storeroom there. Alright, let's go! The head of the gang of thieves, Gerald, was flirting with me. He's kind of handsome, hee. They said they all escaped from Figaro Castle's dungeons. Okay, so that triggered something. This ship has been charted by the Crimson Robbers. What do you think you're doing? Get out of here! Scram! Yeah, wasn't there like one extra guy? Okay, I'm pretty sure that this is the right location. I just need to do something. Oh yeah, it's my favorite type of game. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Do something in the town now. Okay, thanks. Aha! I see someone important. What's your problem? Are you... Edgar? What's your problem? Yeah, I guess we need to tell him. Yeah, hi, Pallet Slop. Edgar? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll take this too, kid. Look, I'm kind of busy here. I have to get ready. Our ferry leaves for Figaro soon. Don't play dumb with me, Edgar. You didn't lose your memory, did you? Listen, it grieves me to have to disappoint such a beautiful lady, but I've been Gerald since the day I was born. I never met anyone else who flirt with a lady he's trying to shake off his tail. Being polite to ladies is a common courtesy to the whole world over. Sorry, that was Celis who said the line before that. You know the way to Figaro Castle quite well then, correct? Ho ho ho, do we ever! Then lead the way. I'll take charge once we're in. Yeah, feels odd that we have Sabin in our group, but he doesn't interact. It's almost like that Sabin's an optional character, it seems. Good hiding spot, no one will ever find you. Isn't that right, old man who is standing right beside me? The boss of the gang of thieves is in the inn on the second floor. It's time. This time it's thieves. Phew, our girl just can't get a rest. A young man just came through town searching for legendary treasure with the power to bring back the dead. Oh, and that's someone I know. Figaro Castle is stuck below the desert, with nowhere to breathe. The people are probably all... An optional character who is a no-brainer to get. True, because you expect me to go through half of a continent with only just Celis? Are you mad? We're breaking into Figaro treasure. That treasure belongs to us! The little girl stopped coming here. Haven't seen her since that fateful day. Just wait. I'm on my way to help. You followed me here? You are Edgar, aren't you? Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. Case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. Figaro Castle disappeared the day the world tore under. The gang thieves left the town. Alright then, let's look around here. Those men may be thieves, but at least they work towards a goal. We could learn a thing or two from that. We can't mope around hanging our heads forever. We have to start rebuilding. Whoa, I'm feeling dizzy. If the light of judgment burns down our town 100 times, we'll build it 200 times. Wait, does that even make sense? Yeah, I cleaned out... no, there's actually a few more checks here. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest... Okay, yeah, you said the exact same thing. In the dark times, I take solace in the fact that my grandson survived. So many others didn't. That's one way to look at it. Alright then, so we're here. Yeah, it's been a while. Save! What else is the last save, to be exact? It's dangerous beyond here. I'll go ahead and clear out all the nasty vile monsters. You just wait here, okay? Okay, whatever you say, man. Oh, hi Dante. I'm gonna suplex you. Alright, scan. 8. Nearly dead. One a little poison. But basically, yeah, 2,000. Dead. Alright, Sabin leveled up. Dante looks different compared to his DMC 5. Yep. Alright, now what? Here, boy. Have some yummy food for the good little turtle. How about that, eh? Nice. Used to have me a pet turtle. Yeah, I was wondering why that turtle was there. But now I know. Okay, yeah, it didn't. No, you took all the chests! Dang it! I like hugs. Not that hug! Ah, brain, but really? I'm confused again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't fit him in physical attacks. Sorry, Celis. Again? Just Hadouken. Okay, that surprisingly worked a lot better than I thought. So I've been getting Regen and Libra. Alright then, Sava can scan as well. Come on, let's hurry up. Dang it, stop hugging me. I like hugs, but come on. We. How the heck did you confuse it so that Rising Phoenix will hit us? Okay, well, you suck. Eh, went away. Yeah, I literally don't like these odds. You're still with us? Just hold on a bit longer, okay? Can't breathe. Body block in the way, and the door's locked. Oh, now I can actually go into this part. More dumpties. But how can we breathe in? That is a very good question. Video game logic, you just love to see him. Okay, good. Lightning Phoenix did the trick. Huh, why do I have deja vu of this place? Ah, treasure. Gravity rod, crystal helm. Alright then, the Phoenix? The Rising Phoenix, but it's okay, no, it's even. Alright, bonus strength for Silas. Missing one chest. Why am I getting a feeling that this is a save point? Really? I overshot it? How are my attacks missing? Misses! Alright, Sabinland Poisoner. Alright, so this way is the long way. The best kind of long way. The right way. But chest. Royal crown. There's one hidden item somewhere in Figaro Castle, and I don't know where it is. Come on, I used the D-pad that time. How the heck did I get down forward, but not forward? Now Sabin's the king with the crown. Well, I mean, he's basically the only one who could actually wear it, so that technically makes sense. I think it's not missing. How high is this guy's agility? So, this is the problem. It got its tentacles all tangled up in the engine. Boss, what should we do? Our treasure's in the storeroom back there. I'll keep this thing busy. You guys go get the treasure. But boss, it's awfully dangerous. Just keep moving. Edgar! What are you sitting around here for, Celis? Give me a hand. Edgar, it is you. And you're not equipped. Huh, you're thinking it would be a pencil attack. Oh, one of these tentacles is not like the other. Yeah, everyone is poisoned. Both in one. Vulnerable to water. Vulnerable to ice. Okay. Okay. Okay, wow, this is actually... Thinking I don't have revive. Down. And everyone died. Yeah, I panicked. Yeah, with so much options everyone can get, it's kind of easy to panic. Yeah, this is definitely one of those games where... Yeah, thank goodness for autosave. There's every one of those games you have to battle the boss fights at least once to actually figure out what you're supposed to do ahead of time. I mean, granted, I have the battle system on active and not wait, so what was I expecting? Of course. I think it's sure it's taking a while for you to cast poison. Status is down. Yeah, might as well use this. And stopped, of course. Oh, holy cow, the management you have to do in this fight. Yeah, just need to get rid of one. And entangled. The moment that I got up. Okay. Alright, not terrible at least. And now it's terrible again. Dude, can you chill for 5 seconds? Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, and unfortunately, I can't equip Edgar with anything. Yeah, hentai's too powerful. Yeah, we're still in the early part of part 2, so it's kind of a living hell, so fair enough on that, so let's... Yeah, Knight's Code's kind of useless in this scenario, so I need Honey's Wing. Why don't I have Hyper List? Yeah, don't I have anything that prevents poison? Alright, that should help out a lot. Again, it definitely feels like that. You need to dive to the boss once before you figure out a plan. That's what it feels like. Dang it, Sabah. It took you so long to throw that potion up. Okay, cure from poison at least. Alright, one down. Now switch to the fire strength. Okay, yeah, this became way more manageable now. Patches, do the thing! Yeah, let's actually take this time to actually catch up on what these guys are. Thank you, Petrus. Alright, Libra. 3. Okay, nearly dead. No weaknesses. Okay, so only one of them is weak to Blizzard and absorbs fire. Yeah, now I can do this. Alright, should be dead. Oh, I didn't expect both of them. Hey, we did it! Yep, just throwing on poison prevention just made it so much easier. Just all the easy. Acting like you don't know me. I've heard Figaro had run into some kind of trouble. I wanted to help, but how was I supposed to get in here with the castle stuck beneath the sand? Then I thought wind of the rumor that those guys have escaped the dungeon. So you used them? Bingo. And obviously, I couldn't let them figure out I was the king of Figaro, because they just escaped when you're in jail. You should have told us! And that was Saban's one contribution to the story. Oh, we better hide. Boss? Boss? The monster must have gotten him. Poor boss. Didn't even last as long as the last boss. Oh well, let's go. Don't you care if they take that treasure? I couldn't care less of the treasure. What we need to worry about is Kefka. Those guys haven't done anything wrong. Not really. So, you'll come along? Let's go shake things up again. Alright then, Edgar has rejoined the group. Creates an illusionary image of all allies. Yeah, might as well. You get the new Magitite. And Saban is catching up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no enemies now. Soul Saber? No one can use it! Ruinous King recruited. Yep. Unless... is it a machine? Okay, no. A sword that jumps empty and may cast death upon striking an enemy. Either way, can't exactly do that now. Oh, the engine's working again. Next stop, the surface. King Edgar, welcome home. Who would have thought air could have ever been so precious? Okay, you got a new tool. Deliberator. Assign a random elemental weakness to an enemy. Huh. So basically I can make my own weaknesses? That seems decent. Yeah, I get these at a discount. This castle can move freely through the sand. We can go even further. We can even go under the mountains if there's a desert on to the other side. Both the Empire and Returners are gone now. It's time to give some serious thought to what's really important. You can buy 60 high potions or a PS5 Pro. Yep. Hate that was still kind of in that state and it's only going to get worse. Yeah, pretty much I'm sure I fully cleaned up Castle Figaro. So let's move on. It's just a desert, isn't it? Oh good! Cancer. Now weak to holy energy. Yeah, what magic can you start learning now? Teleport, banish, or stop? Yeah, there's nothing else here. It's just literally a desert, so... Back attack cancer! Ah, so that's why pincer attacks aren't called pincer. Yeah, fast forward. How am I missing? How are we missing cancer? Someone's going to take that out of context, I just know it. But yeah, nothing much here, so I guess we need to go to the other side. Here you are. Collision. Safe trip. Alright, so places here. Let's travel the far west. That's a big dog. of these guys have a lot of health and no health whatsoever. We did it. We defeated cancer. Hopefully in the near future. Dowie's tomb. Well, whatever it is. Can't explore this place yet, but hey, at least it's marked on the map. Now it's just crawling with monsters. I have nowhere to go now. I lost my home. Those beautiful days will never return. Oh look, birds. I'm sure they don't signify something. Oh, okay, they didn't. I thought something was going to horribly happen in that flashback. There's a real tough fellow fighting in the Colosseum. Seems he's itching to get the weapon called the Itchy Greeky? What? Am I supposed to say it's wrong? There's still some people with vision, even after what happened, like my brother up north. He built just the thing for the world like this. A charming man with a mustache came through town recently. He kept saying thou to everyone. I think he said he was heading for Miranda. Don't do a thing. Oh, that gives me the option, but okay. Oh yeah, this is with Locke's friend. Don't stop there. You have to give the seeds a chance to sprout. We planted some flower seeds, but they won't sprout. The flowers all have stopped growing and flowering. It's as if they lost the will to live. Locke? He's probably searching the world all over for that valuable treasure. So in other words, you'll find that if you find where that treasure's hidden, and that's where you'll find Locke. Definitely getting a lot of hints left and right on where everyone is. There's a town to the east of here. Oh, no, that's a chocobo farm. This guy is loyal to Locke all this time. Dude, it's been a year. I guess so. Right, that's a very detailed bird. It missed, even though I suplexed you. Oh, that died. Okay, well, didn't take that much to defeat at least. The more valuable the prize you wager, the better the prize it'll be if you win. This is the Dragon Neck Coliseum. Champions from all over the world came here to fight for prizes and glory. Hi, Ultros. Me? And the great and noble Ultros, reduced to working as a receptionist in the stinking Coliseum. Oh yeah, you better not bet any cheap crap, or Mr. Tycoon will have to come and teach you a lesson. I'm an Imperial soldier, probably the last one alive. I passed along a secret to a friend of yours with a bandana. Talk to the Emperor twice. It's a hint of finding a place where Emperor Gashto hid some legendary treasure. No idea what it means. guessing a timeout statue? All battle in the Colosseums are one-on-one auto battles. It seems that an imposter has been masquerading as me recently. Don't be tricked. Get if I can prepare to see him. Explain. Colosseum entrants must wager items when they fight. First, choose an item from your inventory to wager. Once you have chosen an item, your opponent will appear. Choose a combatant from your party, battle against them. An auto one-on-one battle will then take place. You'll not be able to issue your own battle commands. The items you wager serves as your entry fee, and if you win, you'll be rewarded with an even better item. That's all there is to it. In the GA version, if you bet Excalibur, Gilgamesh appears. That's funny. Wish we have that here. Finally, the whole world is at war, and I've fulfilled my long-awaited vision of building a Colosseum. I'm so happy, and I owe it all to Kefka. The toughest fighters from all the world come here to compete. I'm gonna make a killing here. Quite literally. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you'll actually get, like, really good items here. Like, it's just basically, like, an upgrade. So, for now... Yeah, let's bet Sasuke. Ken! Really? Wasn't today? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Come on, get out of it. Why would you cast haste? I lost Sasuke! Well, that's funny. Dude, that was not fair. It literally did 1,000 damage each, and smushed once, and it basically stopped me. I can cheese this, can I? Well, not to mention, I actually saved before, so we should be good. Yeah, why would you haste yourself? You have no reason to haste yourself. Okay, yeah, we got Sasuke. Okay, let's not do something stupid like that again. Let's bet Blood Sword. Okay, let's try Edgar. I'm sure he'll do fine. Nami. Please do it smart enough to heal. Dude. Okay, good to know. My party members are absolute idiots. Yeah, those don't count as deaths. should be close to dead. Okay, good confused. Hooray! I won one. Yeah, it's just an item upgrade. You can come back. You better believe I'm going to abuse the heck out of the item system. Yeah, elixir. Magus mod. Okay. Oh good, tomberries are here. Wonderful. Really? Yeah, why actually gamble when you can cheat? Wait, Typhoon? Did I lose my whatever the heck I lost? No, I don't think I got it. I mean, like, I still have Falchion. Reload just in case. Why is it the hardest Coliseum anyone has faced off against? Trust me, this will be 10 times easier if I could get a Chocobo suit. This will be 10 times easier if I actually got an... If I could actually command, but I can't. And stuff like that happens. Yeah, I can't do anything about this. I guess the higher item you bet... Yeah, nope, no. I mean, granted, it definitely feels like... rename card. Oh wait, you could actually rename your characters? That's neat, I guess. Let's bet on one of my mini tents. Still Typhoon. Typhoon only. Okay, I get a Flame Shield. Flame Shield up. Alright, and that's basically a free win. If Stelis can attack finally. If she attacks finally. Oh, now you use Cure! Step 1. Cast Stop. Step 2. Buff yourself up and not do the easy thing like attack. Step 3. Die. Stelis, what the heck was that? Whee! And random dispatch. Step 167, do nuke expert training before entering Coliseum. I noticed! I mean, I got Falchion out of that, but still. Okay, is there anything important that I should do here? Maybe because there's not much else to do in this colony. It's just... I mean, like, they said there's someone in here. Guess I need to battle it continuously? I mean, like, I could just bet on potions and just keep on doing that until I get the thing I want. Yeah, let's try that. Step 168. Get instant good items to cheese Kefka's Tower. Yep, I kind of figured that was the case. At the very least, I'm not losing any potions. I am losing my sanity due to the fact that I keep on facing out the same guy over and over again. Yeah, let's battle a Cactuar, why not? The rage! Why do I keep on missing? It's just a Cactuar. Stop missing! Ouch. I didn't realize that Cactuar has high evasion. No way to give up. Ah, they blacken the screen so that you can't cheese it. Okay, I'm assuming that there's nothing here. The problem now is... I basically explored all the continent here, and there's nothing. Ah, it's so good to actually finally attack it normally. That was a very weak bird. There's a pub with a Nemurian design character. I thought I visited that. I guess not. I'm guessing not on this island. Graven. Okay, yeah, definitely not in this continent. Further west, really? Further west than this continent or the continent below me? That's nice and all, but the issue is I don't have any way to get get to any of the other colonies. This continent, really? You mean further west in this town? Oh, yeah, there's something here. Yeah, that's the only town. The only other places is a gravesite, a chuggable place. And a coliseum. Did I get nothing from that? I got nothing from that, except for 1 AP, but that's enough to learn teleport. Oh, guess minus. I mean, like, there's probably, like, something that's not marked on the map. For the camera, with your one eye. Collagen is where he heads out. But I was just there! And there are no pubs there. Guess I didn't check. Oh! Okay, I see it. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah! There's Setzer. Well, okay, to be fair, this is something that you could definitely miss. Setzer! So, you survived. Come with us. We're going out to Kefka. I just don't have the drive to do that kind of stuff anymore. What are you talking about? I'm a gambler. My world has always been one where the man's spirit could soar free. Not anymore. I feel like the weight of this world is crushing me. It's just too much to bear. And on top of that, I even lost my wings. This is why JRPG heroes must loot every building. Okay, fine, fair enough on that. It's just that... You can blame me or not blame me at the same time. You fought with all your heart before the world was ruined. That couldn't have been easier, but you seem to bear that just fine. That's what's in. All my dreams are gone now. If you don't need a dream to chase after, then why don't you find yourself a new one? Like taking back our world. You know, maybe you're right. You'd chase after it with me then, my new dream. Thanks. Now I think it's time to visit, to Daryl's tomb. Well, he was able to be convinced very easily. She's waiting for us, with a new pair of wings. Alright, full party symbol. It just Took a while. Could have gotten out a lot sooner, but Brain definitely died there. Yeah, now I can raid the tomb. Ah, that's a lot of eyeballs. Blizzard! Rising Phoenix! No, you get back here! Ah, could have gotten a lot more. Is this your friend's grave? Yeah. She was really something. The world could turn inside out, and she never even flinched. Could be anything lurking down there, so keep your eyes peeled. Alright, 6 treasures. Alright, your flowers, this should work. Oh, come on! It's guarded by Steve's! The Fiend. Alright, 7 leveled up, and we got some free oil water. Ah, great. We got... The tombstone is blank. Carve something into it. Nothing appropriate comes to mind. Ah, water. No soul distractions. I would like it if my soul didn't get distracted. Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay, just it. Game's giving me a lot of holy water, at least. What's down here? Ah, Genji Helm. Okay, I see, and marbles on this game, of course. Time to suplex Bad Breath. Okay, Edgar learn Banish. Okay, and that's it. Really? I don't have any spare green cherries? Yeah, that is definitely why you should not smoke. Still mail. There you go, clown. Wait, that's like imp myself. What? Yeah, Sabin's dead. Still get experience at least. Yes. Water. Alright, so can I just cast this on? There you go. Not sure why it didn't work before. Aha! Growth egg. A strange egg doubles the amount of experience earned in battle. Okay, well that's definitely good for some grinding. That missing 2 chests. Oh, good thing I came this way. And back attack against a Marblow. Ah, finally got it. Let's see what this does. Dive bomb! I better do so much damage. That didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Alright, go, my turtle friend, go. Again? Alright, Egolin Blizzard! Of course. Welp. Didn't work. Okay, scan you. See what I can find. Level 31. Finding hot. Say no more. Ouch! Really? Oh, we're fine. Surprisingly still fine. Chakra concentration! Whoa, 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 what happened to... That's fine. Give me that golden needle. They can stop hiding! Alright, try to get away from me this time. Got it, get away from me this time. There we go. Yeah, of course I get hit by a mimic. Of course I did. Thinking, okay, let me just grab this chest first before I go to the save point. Ha 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 ha. Ah, how silly of me. Okay, got some Dragon Claws out of it. Got a man-eater. Which does... Oh, it's a knife. So, what you're telling me is that we could have actually avoided that. That was actually an optional boss fight. Dragon Claw's definitely doing work. Sheesh. Yeah, come on. You're a monk, and it gave me 2 Dragon Claws. Kind of weird how you can only equip the 1. Here lies Dowell. Huh? there's our boss. Void divisible by what the heck is going on? Excuse me, what? Yeah, very promising start. Yeah, like I said, I just need to get beat up by a boss at least once before I actually figure out... Actually, yeah, before I bite the dust. Libra. Level 37. Vulnerable to fire. I mean, like, it keeps on casting ice attack. I guess that makes sense. Ouch. I'm at level 28. This is a quiet story part. And you expect me to do what? Also, I just realized I don't have any lyrics on. Okay, well, that would explain a few things. Well, this is gonna get very stupid. Well, I mean, like, granted, it probably is. Yeah, all it does is cast Blizzard. It doesn't do any other attacks, so... why not? You leave and come back just so that... just so that I save all my relics. Okay, try casting Blizzaga on me this time. On characters that... really? Oh, dang it, I thought of that. Oh, I guess I'm not blind anymore. Yeah, I can't cure him legally, but I could chocolate at least. Dang it, I have Shiva. Thankfully, I have a foot. Hellfire! Chakra definitely took a while to... Does it? Oh, it took away the blindness as well. Alright, that would definitely explain that. Okay, I think everyone's fine. See? Told you, everyone's fine. But yeah, I see. It caused me... basically, I lost... Slow and blind, that's definitely what it feels like. They thought of that. Ouch, that's a random attack. Come on, cast Chakra! Thank you. That clearly didn't do enough. What, is it random? Why won't you die? There we go. Huh? Decent fight. Again, I had to die in order to figure out this guy's weakness because it kept on casting Wizard Vizaga, and even then they had a backup plan just in case it happened. But hey, defeat it. Alright, Sabin learned Cura and Edgar learned Bizarre. And this is like, huh, okay, that happened. Save! Alright, let's go gambling. Dang it. Alright, so it's got strength up. Oh, and I got to... Well, I feel silly. Okay, so I guess you get... Penguin, I guess. Alright, Echo, you get Unicorn. Why? I don't know. You just get Unicorn. Bringing here brings back all kinds of memories. The next test flight could be dangerous. What are you trying to prove by pushing your ships to its limits? It's pointless. Watch your step. If the worst should happen, take care of the Falcon for me. You can't be serious. When I take the Falcon from you, it'll be because I left you a mile behind on the race. Until then, I'm not letting you out of my sights. Good luck with that. Ah, there really is nothing like flying. How long do you plan on hanging back there? Aren't you gonna try to pass me? Or are you entranced by my wriggling rudder? Incredible. Alright, it's time to get serious. I'm going to break the records. I'll fly above the clouds and see the stars closer than anyone ever has before. Be back by sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. And I'm guessing she flew too far into the sun. It was a year later when I found the wreck of the Falcon in a distant valley. I restored the ship and put it to rest down here. So, this is the Falcon? I can't very well be the world's fastest pilot if I can't even fly. I need your help. Falcon! Punch. Ooh, this is the airship theme. Dang. A lot more smoothing than I thought it would be. With this, I think we just might have a chance. I'll be able to get up to the top of Keffa's Tower. If we land up there, we should be able to get inside to watch our assault. And we'll be able to look for the rest of our friends. Right. First things first. I'm finally starting to feel like we have some hope. That bird. Could it be? Yeah, now you could theoretically go to the final dungeon. Yeah, all you need to get is Celis, Edgar, and Setzer. And then you could go to the final dungeon. Setzer, follow that pigeon. Why? I'm not sure, but something inside tells me that it leads to our friends. Okay, I guess not. It's actually forced me to actually do this part. Oh, no, never mind. Hey, we got an airship back. I need to be careful because there's a boss above here. Issue. The final dungeon requires splitting up into 3 parties. And we have that. Just Celis alone, and Edgar alone, and Setzer alone. Perfect. Brilliant. But, yeah. It's basically impossible. I mean, you could try, it's just that you're definitely going to get destroyed, so... best not to do that. This is Jordan, the westernmost part of the map. Of course, the world map's a lot different now. I've seen a lot of carrier pigeons flying towards Miranda lately. I wonder who's sending all those letters. Also found a skilled young artist and brought her back to his mansion to paint of him. I read Onsa's diary the last time I was at his house, teehee. I mean, it was just lying there. What else was I supposed to do? The house at the northern end of town belongs to Alza. He is an art collector with a taste for fine painting. You can get Terra now. Makes sense. I mean, here's the thing. This is technically a good starting point. I'm close to the 3-hour mark. Granted, 15 minutes was just me wandering around, and okay, hey, the old world theme changed. Good. Let's just check what's in the ship. Can't be much of that, I guess. Do a thing. I guess this is for something important. Yeah, really not much here. At least the Blackjack actually had a shop. Oh my goodness, all those people who were in that ship died as well. Now it's an overworld exploration until you find all your friends and confront Kefla. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said before, you can go to the end dungeon. It's literally impossible, but you can. It's just that, yeah, you need to find all your friends. I wonder if that actually gives you an option, if I actually go near the tower. Alright, going in. No, I don't want to go in, I don't want to go in! It's time we took the bow to cut the store steps. What's wrong? Celis. Gods of the Warring Triad control the magic of the Esper world. If we destroy them... You're worried about what might happen? I can't say for sure, but... Esper's and magic can vanish from the world entirely. And if that happens... What will happen to Terra? Oh, wow, you're just stuck. Okay, well, not doing that. Nope. I'm good. I'm good. I thought it was like going to give you an option like, are you sure you want to do this? And yeah, I didn't know it realize that it gave you an option. So, doodles on that. Let me just, let me go back, load up the autosave and then manually save. And then we'll call it there. Because yeah, basically you just do whatever you need to do as much stuff as you can before you go to Terrace Tower. I mean, like, usually when you get like 9 to 10 characters, then you're actually pretty good to face off against Kefka. You can always... Deck. Okay, gotcha. I thought it was like the point of no return, but it would actually be better to get everyone here. Wow, this song's actually pretty great. I know it was somber and hopeful in the original, but something about this just feels more soothing. Not sure why. Because for some reason, Kefka got side quest stuff. And I don't want to answer to that. I'll find out when we get back to this next time we do this, but yeah. Things are starting to look hopeful. We got 4 characters back, and we got a whole bunch more to go to, as well as new ones as well, so the next 1 or 2 sessions is just me going to go around the world and see what we can do. Yeah, surprisingly hopeful theme, way more than the original. At least that's what I'm feeling. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch. As not only does it help me a lot, but more kinds as a channel, so hope you consider. You can follow me on these sites as well. And if you guys something on stream, whether it be donations for someone, I'll announce it on our next stream. And if once, oh yeah, special shoutouts to Team Rocket for the follow. Thank you so much, you're awesome. Anyways, if you want to support me even more, please consider subscribing my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only does she help me a lot, but more kinds I stream and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, which is free, get all benefits. And to people watching the not, if you're subscribed, then discounts on televisions. Alright then, like I said, mostly normal week for this week, so going to be hopping between Final Fantasy VI and the next game we'll be playing, Hades 1, as we just still do more of the same thing, but it definitely feels like that we're definitely getting closer to a very important part of the post-game stuff. At least I think, but definitely need to try to escape as much as I can, and we'll just see how things go. Hades 1 is inevitable. It is always inevitable, but hey, at least I'm having a good time with it, just like with this game. So, yeah, we'll just see how things go for the week as we hop between these two, and I don't have a good outro, so I'm just going to stop the stream here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. So till then, later. And I just realized that my hair was kind of messed up. There he is.